Hi everybody, welcome to your post-game edition of Studio 90 Extra Time. I'm Heather Soltis in the lobby of the U.S. Women's National Team Hotel following their remarkable 4-2 come-from-behind victory over France in their first game of the Olympics. We'll be joined later by Carli Lloyd, who scored the game-winning goal, but right now let's go to some post-game reaction from Pia Sundhage and some of the team.
What a game. I've never seen anything like that. 2-0 down and coming back, and Abby scores a goal. It's a team effort.
Obviously not the way we wanted to start the tournament off, conceding 2 quick goals, but you know, we weren't really stressed. That's the honest truth. We came together after they scored their second goal. We said, you guys, it just takes 1 goal. We need to do it 1 goal at a time. Don't stress out. And I mean, that's kind of what we did. We kept to our game plan. Got obviously that corner, which was the momentum shifter in my opinion, and you know, Alex comes in, does her business. I'm really proud of Carli for coming in difficult circumstances, Boxy going down, and proving that, you know, she is a great player and scores big-time goals.
I think it was important that Abby Wambach scored a goal. She lead by example, and the other thing that Carli scored a goal as well, coming from off the bench. And if you look how we scored, it was different goals, and against a very good team. So that gives us a lot of confidence, and we know that we can do it.
I think that the first goal was huge. Abby's first goal, I think that she set the tone for us, and then the second goal that I scored, obviously equalized, was also big. But I think from the first goal that Abby scored, we knew, all right, you know, we're not going down against France. We're coming back in this thing, and so I think we all kind of believed from that first minute, like, it's on. We're winning this thing.
To get this one out of the way, obviously France is such a quality side. Being able to open up with them is a little bit nerve-wracking, obviously, but you know, come back and get a 4-2 win is huge for us. It really sets the tone for the whole tournament. Scored 4 goals, which is always good. Get our forwards on the board early on in the tournament's huge.
And now we're here with Carli Lloyd, the scorer of the game-winning goal in today's game against France. When Shannon Box went down and you had to come into the game as a sub, what went through your head?
Well, I was mentally prepared no matter what, whether it was going to be at the 15-minute mark or whether it was going to be at the 75th minute mark. So in my mind, the last few days, I had been preparing to step onto the field and play. And as you get older, you realize that the mental game is a big part of the game. And I was mentally and physically prepared to come in, and it's unfortunate that Boxy went down, but you know, I had her back and went in and wanted to just help the team win today.
The team went down early by 2 goals, and then you guys just came back, scored 4 in a row, won the game. What are your overall thoughts on the big win today?
Well, it's very interesting. I think in past games when we've gone down a couple goals or even down 1 goal, the team has kind of gotten a little bit frantic. But I think today there was a calmness. We weathered the storm. We went down 2 goals, but no one got, you know, upset. No one got emotionally kind of distraught about it. And, you know, we scored 4 great goals to follow up and win the game and close it out.
Well, you came out of halftime. The game was tied 2-2. Take me through your goal. What happened there?
Well, in the role that I was playing, I was holding a bit more, so I wasn't crashing into the box. And I just remember, you know, Rapinoe was taking the ball wide and everybody was going in towards the box. And there was a huge gap just outside the box. So I kind of held my run. She played a great weighted pass ball back to me. I was able to take a couple of touches, beat the girl, and struck it perfectly. I mean, it came off my foot and I kind of saw it going, and I just was waiting for it to hit the back of the net because I knew it had pace on it, and it was a really exciting time.
After you scored the goal, you ran over to the sidelines, dropped to your knees, and had a really great celebration. Take me through that celebration and that excitement after you put in the game-winning goal.
Well, I was super excited to score, and you know, I had to give love to my fellow teammates out on the bench. I'd say we met halfway, actually, because the bench was pretty far from the field. So they had a long run. I had a pretty long run, but you know, I just wanted to do something different. My celebrations have been, you know, they've been okay. So I wanted to, you know, throw something else in there. Figured dropping to my knees, hugging Heather Mitts really closely while we're shaking each other was pretty good. And then everyone else huddling around, it was good. I mean, it was just pure excitement and, you know, love my teammates.
What does it mean for the team to win the first game of the Olympics in such a remarkable fashion against another one of the gold medal favorites. How great is it to get off to this kind of start?
It's huge. I think just a sense of, confidence. We can all kind of take a breath. The first game's out under our belts now. It was against a great opponent, France. We have a lot of respect for them. They're a great team. To score 4 great goals is another thing that's to be said. And it's going to take all 18 players to win this thing. So now we've got to just change our focus and focus on Colombia as the next game. It's not going to be easy. They're a great technical team. They're tough. So, I'm really overall happy with how today went, and I think there's a lot of positives we can take out of it.
You guys have kind of been in your own little bubble here in Glasgow, removed a little bit from London. You were the first part of Team USA to play in these Olympics. What does it mean for the team to get off to such a great start for Team USA overall?
Yeah, I actually didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. I think pretty special. I know that we like to keep things a little bit entertaining. We like to make our fans a little bit nervous back home when watching the games and while here. So it was a very exciting game. There were 6 goals scored today. Great. And I think that, we are part of Team USA, and we're rooting for all the other teams. All the other individuals out there, and it's an exciting time now that the games have finally started. We've been waiting for this moment 4 years, and especially since coming off the World Cup. So it's an exciting time, doesn't happen often, and we're going for gold.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to come here after the game and join us on Studio 90 Extra Time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You'll see Carli and the U.S. women's national team take on Colombia in their second game of the 2012 Olympics on July 28th at noon Eastern Time, and you'll be able to watch it on the NBC Sports Network and the NBC Olympic Soccer Channel. Thanks again for joining us, Carli.
Thank you.